What's up, guys? This is part 2 of the Bloodline Showcase mode. And like all my WWE 2K videos, I said this in the first part. I am going to mute my mic so I can lock in. But if you didn't see the first part, we did Yokozuna, the Head Shrinkers, Rocky and Mavia, and the High Chief Peter Mavia. And now we're about to do Nia Jax today. So let's do Nia Jax. And don't mind my Kendrick Lamar in the background.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock. Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And it's all come down to this. The final. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring. Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Ooh.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown?
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And she slides her back to the mat. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake. Oh, what a headbutt.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Oh, my Lord!
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her. With the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator!
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, It's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, you know, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? You know, he had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. But it became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins, and he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
It's a miracle Austin survived. Roll over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi. On the apron, through the air, and connects. Ooh.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
Well, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the Rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam! He talks. So much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's a delusional. His family have been given equal opportunity. And they all took full advantage of that.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
And Austin's plans fail there. This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
And look. Get on my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The Rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clothesline, so effective.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Draped across the top rope. Man, clubbing forearm. Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Oof.
Turning the tables.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage if you... Big knockdown. Oh, looking for a back body drop. Oh, a spinebuster. Oh, my. Rikishi is picking the competition apart. Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Oh, absolutely brutal. Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. He's headed out to the ringside area. A show of confidence from Rikishi. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And what's he looking for here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
Oh, man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Hammered away with the right hand.
Rikishi now starting to bleed.
Austin decompression. 10 months of frustration into this. Single most important ass whooping of his life.
Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
Caught the leg.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Oh, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight. Holy meet the... Hurricane. Hello.
And Austin fends him off. He's able to reverse it.
Right to the gut. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Running power slam. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to event. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now
Oh, no.
steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this. He could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now, and gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Uh-oh. Rikishi driver. Will that... keep the rattlesnake down? Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing. In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Stone Cold with the fist press and dropping bomb.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. And only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Things are heading ringside now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, got Austin back.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. The cover for the win.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Oof. Devastating kick.
And Rikishi evades that.
Just around. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
So just a beat down. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Oof. Kick right to the gut.
Kick to the stomach. Austin stomping at Rikishi's heart. That's if Rikishi even has a damn heart.
Austin's not stopping. He averts the offense.
Punch lands. And they're going shot for shot. More for more.
Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold rage collide.
This is a war of the true both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely. Rikishi driver. This has
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Turned it around with a reversal.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither corner are intimidating.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
really had less than a second to stay alive there. Scooped up. Here it comes. Casey driver. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Here we go. Cover 2. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout,
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle. Always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena.
John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks.
the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. Here we go with the WWE champ. Championship on the line, John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena, he wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He'll take things into the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh.
Turns that back on Cena. And you just see Cena's legs bent off. Really off the steel steps, Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just the result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena with doubling takedown? Gonna stack that up. The challenger is going for it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet. Big punch finds its mark. Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Both things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard.
That shot ends things.
Umaga exerting his dominance.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest.
Watch out!
Oh my, apron senton.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And he gets set back into the ring. Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do, be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover, we got a new champ here. Kicks out, pin to decide the championship. Here's the pin, title.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
And Cena with the wherewithal.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Going for the cover. Can't even start the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Super kick.
Ooh.
Down on the windpipe.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Clothesline. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Vicious right forearm. Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clothesline! And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline.
Here it comes! Solid spike!
Could that be enough to gain the title? In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Sometimes I look at Umaga, and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga... We're seeing why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena.
Caught all that with his face.
The champ goes for the cover. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Uh-oh.
What a counter. Ooh.
Now trampling the opposition.
That's using your head. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
And a kick.
Boom! Boom! Kick finds it.
Ooh! Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Ooh!
Umaga!
Watch the power of Umaga.
Umaga! Is just seeking total destruction right now. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he tosses it back in now.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
A challenger clearing a path to the title.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is showing...
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike!
We might see a new champion crowned. This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike! There might be moments... definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Super kick! Gosh! Has the champ pinned? Is this it? New champion! An undefeated champion!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight. Absolutely leveling John Cena in a savage display of dominance.
Will Cena come...
Okay, that's the end of part 2, Bloodline Showcase, and part 3 is coming next for Bloodline Showcase. Yeah, this is going to take forever, so we're going to have a lot of parts for the Bloodline Showcase. I've decided to put a pause on the My Rise because we're going too far, because not even BDE has, I don't even think he's close to finishing it, so I'm going to stay on track with him. So if you don't know him, go subscribe to the BDE, and yeah. Peace, guys. Have a good rest of the day.